I know you're having a bit of a rough start.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the kiddie pool, but waves nonetheless.
Maybe, but I didn't come to WWE to be in the kiddie pool.
Didn't say that you did. Just like I didn't come to WWE to be pushed as the next big thing, only to be ultimately set aside.
Why did you bring up being fired? Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Sorry that way, but admittedly it took a turn. Sorry, I should have been more clear. I expected everything to be handed to me, but you're doing the work.
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit, and I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realize I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management, especially when I win.
You're a rude piece of work.
I never represented myself to the contrary, which is why I won't mince words now. I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
You know what? I'm not sure if I'm ready to ask Molly about this yet.
Fine. I'll be here when you finally have the cojones to face me. You finally ready to face me, LJ?
I am. I'll ask Molly to set up the match. Can't wait to settle us in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Ruthless Universe, you know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley. You're looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a... Welcome to Main Event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get what's needed for reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
Hey, great body control.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
An early pin attempt.
She's on the ropes and the rep wisely stops the count.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Ava is taking full command here.
I don't think anything can stop Ava now.
Here they go. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. She turns it right around with a counter. Throws her back in from ringside. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Shoulder tackle. She's beginning to flag a little.
She avoids the contact.
Tough position to be caught in here. Trying to fight their way to harm's way. Elbow to the jaw. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. From the top.
What a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Ava telegraphing that one.
Gets inside the ring. Double axe handle starting to pick up steam.
Serious momentum. Ooh, in the corner.
Not finished yet.
What an elbow.
Tossed into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
Whipping double axe handle. Clearly waiting for that. Sent to the outside. Here she comes. Corner post baseball slide.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Reversal on top of reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
I don't know what's going through their mind other than the end of the match. Belly to belly from the top.
Ava felt the full force of that one.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official. It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop to hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair? Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
And Ava Moreno gets the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron. Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly didn't see anything.
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees, or think they see.
Me of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
Yes, because matches in WWE are always above board and no one tries any shenanigans. But to your point, the rematch will be no DQ, which means shenanigans are legal.
Wrestling has more than one royal family. Wrestling has more than one royal family.
This wrestler grew up in the business and now she's growing up. After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match and take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Oh my gosh!
Into the corner now.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Moreno changes the direction of that one. What a shot! She has to figure something out for this.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
What was coming there?
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
Angle exploder suplex.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop! She's starting to tire a little.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Is it enough here? Sends on the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be?
Waistlock.
Ava with a cause for for concern.
There's two! Shoulders up! Shoulders up!
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got. Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
She hit the corner hard.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Interceptor. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away? Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
For leaving an opening. Ava interrupts the attack.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
German suplex spiked.
Counter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Sent to the outside. Here she comes.
Baseball slide.
WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, that double axe handle. Incredible height.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
She scores big with the counter. Frankensteiner. Hoping to end it here. She kicks out with force.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Snap suplex. Moreno changes the direction of that one. And another counter. Looking for the home run.
Goodness, what a belly to belly. What a great move. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
With the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Brace lock.
But can they turn that into a win?
It's over all and a nice work. Here is your winner, Bayley. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have one win and one loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room. You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now. Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh. I don't know about that. You were right. I was just thinking about myself, not the team. You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you. You weren't mad? Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels. You watched our first main event match? Of course. Though, while I respect that you didn't try to cheat, you gotta work on your ring awareness a little bit. Fair enough. Good luck out there.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno is strong and
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they will crush quickly. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh my God.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Going for the run.
The fallaway slam. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Punching their way out of that one.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Sent to the outside.
Here she comes. Corner post baseball slide. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
She's looking for the win.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Able to elude it.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Waistlock.
Moreno's in the worst way.
Now she kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
And now dropping the bombs.
She's fighting back.
Moreno was waiting for that.
She's enduring some damage.
Into the elbow drop.
Was ready for that.
Power slam.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Boom, just turning that around. I really thought the Super had something going but can't finish the job.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Regain control with the takedown.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Man, it's amazing what you can do with adrenaline. Perfect example here.
This superstar managed to hang around, and now this superstar may be on the verge of a victory.
Complete control right now.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Reversal after reversal. These two are direct takedown from behind into a pinning combination. Shoulders stacked high.
Oh, kicked out.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
Both arms locked up.
Is she? Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Waistlock. Now that is an exclamation point. And a big victory here tonight.
Here's your winner, Bayley.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
Ava Moreno has got to figure out how to move on from tonight and come back better.
It'll take more than she showed tonight if she hopes to earn a spot on the big stage.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me.
Wrestling has more than one royal family. Wrestling has more than one royal family.